Yeah, that's actually a good idea because one of my buddies, Brad Enlow, who goes by Crack 40 TV on TikTok, who's I've been a fan of this dude for a while. Like he's got good money coming in. Like he's got a lot of I'd say he's literally at the level that you're at.
Mm.
Like he literally he's out there. He's been doing it for a while. And I actually ended up meeting him and his wife as of yesterday because they ended up reaching out to me on Facebook. Got to meet them. Super nice guy, man. Him and his wife, super nice people. Really funny content, like no joke. His content is it's actually funny stuff.
Oh wow.
And yeah, he ended up hitting me up. He's like, dude, do you know these guys are trying to go out to your shop? I didn't know the guy. I didn't know him and his wife were a fan of me as well. I'm like, yo, that's what's up. That's cool. I've been watching you guys for a while, and the fact that they know about me and know about myself is fucking cool. They can't stand what these guys do to me. They fucking hate it. They hate what these guys do to me. And he was like, do you know that they're trying to go after your clothing brand? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And he was like, yeah, here's the screenshot from that Facebook group. And I'm like, oh, great.
Wow.
That's why I'm trying to find the screenshot right now so I can forward it to you so you can see it. It's one of those ones that's just it's really, really fucked up. What they, what they did. It's are you fucking kidding me? It is it's messed up. I just forwarded it to you, but it says, oh man, what is it? It says, oh Chance, come on, your new clothing line and merchandise shop will be removed from the internet faster than you can send inappropriate photos to girls. We told you, goblins are not allowed to earn a living, and they deserve nothing but suffering and pain.
See, when you open that package on live and that money spills out, they're going to be so mad. Oh
Oh,
my
I know. That's why.
God.
That's why. That's what, dude. It's funny. I was just telling Brad about that a few minutes ago. The one I was just talking about, Brad and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
I was just telling him about it, and his wife was just the look on her face is just like, "Oh, they gonna be pissed." It's huh. That's the point.
Yep. And they can't take it
That
away
is
from you.
the
Goblins can't make money.
that is the whole fucking point. But I literally went out of my way to I made a whole ass ad for this shit and everything. I'll actually did I ever show you the ad for it?
No,
Dude, let me show you the ad for this shit. You are going to fuck with it. And I made it within an hour. It was super simple to do, super easy. I literally made an ad and actually ended up posting it on my TikTok until I found out they were trying to find my shop, sort of protect myself and the brand. I ended up taking it down.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if they come across my TikTok, they can't do shit.
Mm.
I was smart. I used big brain. Yes, I watched Jacksepticeye. Yes, that's where I got that from.
Jacksepticeye is really cool.
Oh,
He's
dude,
really
he's
funny.
cool. Oh, I know, dude. He's the reason why I started doing gameplay videos back in the day. He's literally the one that inspired me to start doing YouTube as a gameplay channel. And there you go.
Born in the shadows, built for the bold.
It's literally only 40 seconds long, but there's so much packed in there that it's actually really good. Everybody that I showed it to was like, dude, this is actually a good commercial for this.
Yeah, it is. It looks like you use real people.
All I did was I went through Chat GPT and I used Gemini to create all the clips.
Wow. Oh shoot! I was listening to it without sound. Dang.
Oops. I was like, you might want to turn
Born
the
in the
sound on. It makes
shadows,
it better.
built for the bold.
This isn't just clothing, it's armor for the broken, a symbol for the outcasts, the fighters, the real ones who wear their scars like crowns. Because your story deserves to be worn. And your pain,
Wow.
it becomes power.
That's sick. I
Hallow
love that
heart
logo.
apparel nay. Wear the
Right.
darkness.
And the funny
Own the
thing is,
light.
that's not even like the actual logo itself, but what it did was it took
Born in the
ideas
shadow.
from the designs that I have up in the shop and came up with all that. And I'm like, dude, why does that fucking work that well? Like, holy shit.
I know, it's crazy. AI is so crazy now.
Oh, dude, like, there's one point where, let's see if I can find it. Da, 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 da. Let's see if I can find the damn video. Here it is. Well, it's not the right one, but it will lead me to my stuff. And this was done. This is actually like I started to experiment with AI, like doing film work and stuff. And I actually came out with this dope ass fucking trailer for a film that I actually want to have done. Like I got the whole thing, you know, like I got the whole entire script done out. I just gotta take the time to like actually get every single thing done, which is gonna take fucking ever to do. But that took me only about an hour and a half between
Whatever this
Gemini
thing is,
and Google Flow
It's
to do the
adaptive.
entire video.
it's hunting.
Like, and that's it. Like, it turned out to be a damn good trailer. Like, it was like a couple of my friends were like, "Dude, when is this releasing? When is this releasing? When's the next trailer? When's the film coming out?" It's like, whenever I can get it done.
What if the only way to stop the monster is to accept that I am
Doing
one?
that shit takes time, dude.
No fear.
Plus, you gotta figure, right now, I'm very limited with what I can do as far as, like, you know, using, you know, AI to create my stuff because you only have so many credits per month and per, you know, day that you can do stuff.
Didn't evolve us. No.
Wow, this looks sick.
Then let me be the ghost in their machine.
Right?
Be the ghost in your machine.
Like, I can't even tell you how many times I've watched the trailer back. Like, it's so good.
Hey, are you still out there?
Vlog number 047, location Sector Theta 9. Status unknown.
That is pretty cool. Shadows in the tree. Damn, that's sick, dude.
Right. And I actually ended up creating the music for it and everything. Like, it was actually, like, it was fun creating the music for it because I was like, I knew I wanted to go with something that fit, but I also wanted to do, like, I also wanted to do something that was more on the modern side of, like, you know, metal, but also still had, like, you know, the action, you know, movie sci-fi kind of vibe. And then I came out with that track. I'm like, bro, this fucking works. Like, this is fucking perfect.
Mm-hmm.
This was actually the first. So, you know, those Bigfoot videos that have been coming out lately, like those really funny ones,
Mm-hmm.
like the Bigfoot vlogs. This was literally the first one I did. And I know I did a secret jab at the trolls on this one. You know how they're always talking about how
it's ya boy.
like, oh, I eat hot pockets and shit. I took a secret jab at them in this one.
Boy, big vlog coming at you from
And
the
they
deep
don't even
woods.
realize
And today, we're borrowing Imperial tech. Without asking. Not our.
Well, folks, just hijacked a TIE fighter. Almost made it to Space Alabama. Found some alien hot pockets, though.
Some alien pockets. I bet you they didn't catch that.
No, they didn't. They are, dude. That one went over their fucking head. Like it went right over their head.
I mean,
And then
honestly,
this is the lady.
I think half your humor goes over their heads.
It really does. Like, and then this one I did about 5 days ago, which is actually funny as fuck. It's like only like a minute 21 seconds long, but it's actually probably one of the most random, fucked up, but funny ones I've done. Like, it's actually
Sergeant
good.
Sasquatch reporting from Sector Harry 13. Mission objective: steal military-grade beef jerky from the humans again.
Steal military-grade beef jerky from the humans.
Today's op is high risk. Recon these gamers. Private Nutters, you're late again.
All right, boys.
Chupacabra, you take the flank.
Mothy, disable the searchlights. I'll handle the snack tent.
I thought we were here for tacos. Focus, Carl.
According to the satellite, the humans have a new weapon. A drone shaped like a bald eagle that screams freedom every 30 seconds.
Engaging stealth mode.
Engaging stealth mode.
Tactical diversion. Victory tastes like powdered regret and protein.
You tripped the alarms.
Victory tastes like powdered regret and protein.
Also, I peed in the commando's boots.
Also, I
Mission
peed in the commando's
accomplished.
boots.
To the brave souls of Operation Squatch and Destroy, we remember you. Except Carl.
Brave souls of
He's
Operation
banned from
Squatch and
tactical
Destroy.
urination.
We
Like,
remember
comment,
you.
and subscribe for next week's
Except
op.
Carl.
Infiltrating Area
He's
51
banned
with only
from
glitter and a
tactical
kazoo.
urination.
Stay
Like,
hairy,
comment,
stay
and
dangerous.
subscribe for next
I
week's
think
op.
I just saw my
Infiltrating
Uber.
Area 51 with only glitter and a kazoo. Stay hairy, stay dangerous. I think I just saw my Uber.
I was bored as fuck when I made that. It was like fucking 3 in the morning. I was like, I wonder what random Bigfoot video I can come up with that's funny as fuck. And I did that. I'm like, why does this work so well? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, especially with that fucking Hot Pocket one, you would think that they would get the humor, but no. And it literally went over their fucking head. I'm like, how do you not get that reference?
Right.
Like, how? Like, oh my God. But yeah, like I said, like, there's got to be a way to get these idiots to, you know, like, we got to figure something out to where they cannot touch my shit because this is annoying as fuck.
Sorry, my dad came over.
Oh, you're good. You're good. But like, it's what these people do are just so beyond, like, it's beyond, like, what the fuck. Oh, here's one for you. You're gonna laugh at this, and I took this video myself. This is actually Phoenix, Mike, and Emily from Lincoln Park during like one of their latest interviews, actually being funny as fuck. I'm like, oh my God, that I would be the one to do that shit, like, straight up. Because they were talking about, like, you know how, like, the right or the left, like, they were talking about, like, which side of the brain is the creative side. And Mike started going off. And
Oh,
Emily's like, then you got me, dropout brain. And he's like, so no brain. I'm like, you fucking smart ass.
that God. I love that Squatch video. That's so funny with the Carl wearing the I Love Tacos t-shirt.
Right. Man, check out what I just said to you. You're gonna laugh your ass off.
Creative side? Yeah, you're right.
I like dropped out of high school, brain.
So no brain.
So no brain.
That's gonna get pulled out.
But yeah, that's Phoenix, Mike, and Emily from Lincoln Park. And they were doing an interview with a good friend of theirs. And because they were talking about like the creative side of the brain, like which side was the creative side. And they did that. And I'm like, I've got to clip that. That's too damn funny.
Oh my God. What's their YouTube?
What the one that I got that video from?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's Lincoln Park.
Mm.
That's Lincoln Park. That's LP.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
that's
Mike, Phoenix, and Emily, their new lead vocalist, when they were doing a interview just recently. And I saw that, I'm like, I've gotta quit this. Like, this is too damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've watched stuff where, like, they were just hanging out in the studio recording and being random and goofy, like, any band does. And then I saw that clip from the interview. I'm like, I was going to grab some of their studio footage and record it, but this is like 10 times better.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I would be that dude, like, especially in the recording studio, if I'm just hanging out with friends or on tour or whatever, and I'm just kicking it with Ethan or anybody and shit, I would be that one to start cracking jokes out of fucking nowhere. Like, I would be that guy. Like, I would be the fucking prankster on tour, like, dead ass.
I can imagine.
Like, and I would be that guy. Like, but yeah. Like, as far as like the clothing brand goes, like there's gotta be something that can be done because the fact that they're like that they literally think that like I'm not allowed to make money is complete bullshit. Like I was talking to Brad earlier and even he's like, that's complete bullshit. Like you are a human being, you are allowed to make money.
Mm-hmm.
I even told him, like, dude, I did the whole 9 to 5 grind thing. I even told him, I was like, the day I left my job, I fucking went to the manager who was a total piece of shit that nobody liked. I basically handed him my shit. As I was walking out, I basically flipped the manager off and said, fuck you, I quit. Because I was done. Like, at that time, that's when my Twitch started taking off and I started making money, like real ass money. I was making like 100. It was just like one of those little like odd job places, like doing lawns or whatever.
Oh.
And the guy that ran the whole thing was a complete piece of shit. Like nobody liked the guy. Like he was a total fucking asshole. Like he was one of those ones that thought like his shit didn't stink. And
I know
he would always he was always like, hey, you're doing this wrong, or hey, go get that scrap metal that's like 100 pounds. And I'm like, motherfucker, why don't you do it? I'm over here doing this, dragging this, trying to get this done. So I told him at one point, like, why don't you get off your ass and help? Like, I'm over here dragging hundreds of pounds of metal a day. Like, why don't you get off your ass and fucking help, dude?
I bet you had some muscles from that.
Oh yeah, I did, but like at the end of the day, I was sore as fuck.
Mm.
Like I was sore, hauling like over 700 pounds of fucking scrap metal and
700. Wow.
almost 700 pounds of metal a week. Fucking dragging it in, saving it up, and then hauling out at the end of the month to take it all to the fucking scrap yard. It was like, ugh. Though like I said, the reason why I stopped is because around that time when I did my last run, like I said, my Twitch had just started taking off. Like it had just started taking off to where I was able to be like, "Fuck you, I'm out," because that's when I was making the 150 a day. I was doing really good. My stuff was starting to take off, and I didn't have to worry about shit. I didn't have to worry about getting cut up anymore. Didn't have to worry about getting fucking rust all over my clothes or any of that shit. Like it was actually nice. I was like, "Fuck this, I'm out." Because God knows what kind of fucking weird diseases that metal has when it's rusted out.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you're not up to date on tetanus.
Thank God I was, but that's not the point. I was just like, fuck that. Like, there was a lot of times where underneath my breath to myself, I was like, I fucking hate this job. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I can't wait for my shit to take off. Fuck this job. Like, I fucking hated it. But, like I said, once I got the money up, I was able to invest in, doing my Twitch. I was able to help, get stuff going. And, unfortunately, the trolls did what they did a few months later and kind of fucked me over, which sucked. Like at that time, I had like not like really big sponsors, but like they were small like energy drink sponsors that were like really good. Like I love their stuff. Like to this day, I still buy their shit whenever I get the chance. Like I will still, buy their drink stuff. Like they're not like the major ones. They're like the little. Well, now they might be big, but back then they were like really small and stuff. And they really liked what I was doing, so they're like, "Hey, like, would you want to, try some of our products?" And I'm like, "Dude, I love energy drinks, so hey, I'm in. Like, why not?" You know. And I lost them. I had lost sponsors with other major companies that wanted to work alongside me. Like I lost a lot when I lost Twitch. Like I lost so much. And that's what led me into doing the whole the whole VTuber thing. Like that's what led me into doing that because like I had always been a fan of VTubing, like Iron Mouse, which is one that my best friend Matt got me hooked on. Like once I saw that, I was like, dude, this is cool. Like I wonder if I can get into this. And he was like, dude, you actually can. And then he showed me how to do it, which is like, how you saw me doing what I was doing for a while. And honestly, I loved it. Like, I loved the idea of having a character that, fits who you are while also being able to maintain that anonymity without people seeing your face. And that combined with voice mod, which is a damn good voice changer. Damn good voice changer. It's one of the best. Like that combined with voice mod, bro, absolute. It's a blast because at that point you could pretty much do whatever you want and not have to worry.
Well, heck yeah, you could even just sit around and whatever. I mean, you didn't have to get like.
Yeah, exactly. Like there was this one video that you remember Anthony Padilla from Smosh? There was a video that he did where he spent the day with like a bunch of different VTubers. And Iron Mouse being one of the biggest ones was on there. And dude, if she wasn't such a fucking smart ass like she is, I swear to God. And he was like, there was one point where I forget what he had said. And Iron Mouse comes out and was like, yeah, my dad fucks my mom all the time. And I'm like, you little shit. Like, dude, Iron Mouse has no filter. I will admit that. Like, Iron Mouse is one of those VTubers that, like, she has literally, like, no fucking filter, like, at all. Like, she's actually funny as fuck. I'm like, and as soon as Matt showed me her, I'm like, I vibe with this chick. I like this chick. She's funny as hell. Like, she actually hangs out with, I don't know if you know who Connor is, Sea Dog. She hangs out with him a lot as well, which I was like, bro, that's cool if they know each other. And the way that I know Sea Dog is through one of my other favorite YouTubers, Aki Dearest, and her now fiance Joey. They hang out with Sea Dog, and Sea Dog knows her, and that's how they all kind of became friends and shit, I guess. I was like, dude, that's fucking cool.
That is fun. That is cool.
Like, dude, that's awesome. Like, one of my favorite VTubers knows like 3 of my other favorite YouTubers that I watch on a daily basis. Let's fucking go. But dead ass though, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Connor though, especially when it comes to doing like Comic Cons, because Iron Mouse is always asking him to get her this, get her that, which hey, he does. But dude, oh my god, I feel so bad for him having to walk around and do all this, do all that. I'm like, it makes me wonder how much shit he's actually walked home with and put in his card that was just for her alone. Like, oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong, like what he does for Iron Mouse is fucking awesome because she has like a lot of immune diseases going on. So there's not really very much that she can do and whatnot. Like she's bedridden a lot. She can't really go outside and do very much and whatnot. So like she's inside a lot of the times, which does suck. And so like, Connor goes out of his way and goes to these Comic Cons and has her on like this moving it's like a moving robot thing that like she has control over. Where like it's like one of those things that has like a monitor on it and it like moves around and shit. And it like follows him around and she moves and shit. It's pretty fucking cool. I'm like, bro, that's actually dope. So that way she can actually be at a Comic Con without actually being there.
Right, right.
Like it allows her that experience to actually be at the Comic Con or at the convention or wherever without having to leave the house. Given, her circumstance, which I think is honestly very fucking cool. Like the fact that they went out of their way to do that for her is actually fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean, they have friends to help you out and everything.
Yeah, like, but yeah, I showed my best friend Matt some of the merch, which I know I haven't. Did I send you the shop link at all?
You did, and oh man, I
Yeah,
remember I told you I like the Goth Princess one.
yeah. Dude, I showed my best friend Matt, Light Chaos, the one that I used to do like all the Forza gameplay with and shit. Like I showed him the shop and he was like, dude, why can he flat out looked at me, he's like, why can I see Iron Mouse wearing this on her avatar? I was like, probably because she would. Like dead ass. Like, even though she's a little fucking shithead and a little fucking smartass, I can see her like rocking this shit or coming out with merch, similar to that. Like, you know.
Ooh, I just had a sneezing fit. Sorry, had to mute it.
Yeah.
It's been since moving. It's like my allergies have kicked back up again. I guess because of the dust.
Oh God. I hate that
moving
time of
shit,
year. Like,
stirring dust up.
like I don't get it very bad. Like I hardly ever get it, but when I do get it, it's like it hits hard. It's like what the fuck? Like you choose now, and it always hits me at the worst fucking time.
I don't think I've ever heard you sneeze.
Oh yeah, like when it happens like at the worst possible time. I'm like, I can literally be in the middle of doing something and it'll hit me. I'm like, really? You couldn't have waited like 2 seconds until I was done. Like
I bet
fucking really.
if you sneezed during one of your tracks, I bet you'd turn out like fire or something. The way you'd mix it.
Oh god, there was one. So do you remember that live stream where Marty ended up falling asleep and everybody heard him snoring on his
Which
live
time?
stream? There was like one where he passed out and like you could hear him snoring.
Oh.
Like, I don't remember which one it was, but there was one where I caught him snoring. Well, back when I had a proper setup, my ass decided to be a little fucking smart ass. I took his snoring, recorded it, and sent it to myself. And I literally took that sucker into FL Studios, chopped it up, and I literally turned it into a fucking bass drop for a fucking dubstep track I was working on at the time. And he didn't even know it. He was like, there's no way you did that. Cause like I had played it back for him. He was like, oh, nice track. And I looked down, I was like, oh, by the way, thanks for the free voice effect. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, yeah, you remember your little snoring fest last night? Yeah. Well, I used it in this, and guess what? There ain't shit you can do about it because I changed it. He's like, there's no way, there's no way, there's no way. And I literally sat right there and showed him how I did it. And he's like, oh, I'm going to come out to you for that. It's like, nice try, but you can't because if they ask, all I got to say is like, oh, by the way, I got this drop from this pack. Because I used to get free beat packs all the time, like different sample packs and shit. Because a lot of my favorite producers that they do a lot of videos and shit like that. A lot of my favorite producers would put out free sample packs, and one of my favorite producers ended up doing one that just happened to have some dubstep effects, and a lot of them were very, very similar to the one I had made of Marty. So I already had a backup plan. So if anybody said shit, it's like, oh no, I got it from this pack. Here's the sample. All I did was pitch it up a little bit. Here you go. Like, not hard to do. Like, he got so pissed after that. Like, he was so mad that I actually did something that there was no way he had any idea on how to do it. It's like, get on trying to figure it out, dude, because you ain't ever going to figure it out.
Right.
Like, good fucking luck. Like, you can try, but it ain't gonna work out the way that you think, buddy boy. Nice try, though.
So for real though, like, do you miss him at all? Because I know y'all used to
Honestly,
interact like so much, and even though he's like
honestly,
gone,
the only thing I can say that I miss is the fact that he kept William and them off my ass. Like, that's literally the only thing I miss. Because when he was around, they didn't hardly fuck with me at all. Like, they barely screwed with me. But when he passed away, that's when they started in on their little fucking shit.
damn. So I guess, I mean, I know you don't miss him, but I guess you do miss him in a way, right?
The only thing like I said, the only thing I fucking miss is the fact that he kept those assholes off my back. That's literally all he was really good for. Because you gotta figure back then, yeah, they did fuck with me to an extent, but they didn't go out of their way like they're doing now. Like now they're just full blown going out of their way, fuck you, fuck this, that and the other, and it's like, what the fuck?
Damn. Who's worse, like Inward Boy or William?
Honestly, they're about the same. Because you gotta remember, they work in unison together. So it's really one of those things where it's like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. They're gonna be so
What's that?
mad today. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. By the way, you remember that song "You Only Live Once" by Suicide Silence?
Yeah.
I did this about about a year and a half ago when I had a proper setup. This is literally, I went into Suno AI and I actually did a remix of it, and this is how it turned out, and it turned out good. You can hear that, right?
Yeah. Oh, it is. What is it
Like,
from?
I literally was like, I wonder what I can do with an old song from an old animated movie that I used to watch like religiously, and I ended up doing that, and I'm like, how did that turn out like that? Like, holy shit. Like, I've got so many different fucking remixes that I don't see any money from because of these fucking people. Like, it's actually insane at the level of stuff that I have that just does not see any kind of money whatsoever. Um, like, let's see, where's it at? Like, I literally did a remix of one of, like, before I found out that David Draymond did what he did was signing the bombs that killed a bunch of people. I did this one about 2.5 years ago on my DJ deck when I was like bored as hell, just messing around and really just experimenting with the deck and getting used to it. Well, I came out with this and whatnot, and this is my take on their song "Hell" from, I want to say it's the Asylum album, I believe.
God damn.
I believe. Do what? Do what? What were you saying?
Oh, sorry. I was saying that that music is like sounds really good. Like
Right, and all I did was take and I sped up the original track itself to like, I want to say like 150, and I just fucking took and started messing with it, making it skip around, and came out with that. Like, but that's what I mean. Like, this is what, like, I've had so many people ask me, dude, why are you not getting somewhere? Like, you're clearly, good at what you do. What the fuck is going on? And every time I, you know, tell them like what's going on, they're just literally, a lot of them are dumbfounded. They're just like, how can somebody go out of their way and take all that time to do that to somebody that they don't even fucking know?
right?
Like, and it's funny because a lot of these people that I meet, they don't even realize that I'm the original artist for the song Street Racing Scene. And every time I tell them that, they're like, no fucking way. Like, how are you not getting fucking paid for that song? Because that song is iconic. Like, that song is huge. How are you not getting paid? And then when I explained to them, this is what the fuck is going on, they're like, dude, that's fucking bullshit. Like, you should automatically be allowed to take that shit back. And it's like, I try, but every time I do, they pull the whole, oh, here's a paid actor or here's a paid vocalist shit, which is completely untrue. and it ends up fucking me over.
Maybe people will leave you alone now.
Yeah, hopefully. Not saying they will, not saying they won't, but I mean it's hopeful.
Like all these people sending you, like I saw that guy last night. He was in your chat and he was all like, "Yeah, man, I got this like Xbox I'm gonna send you."
Right.
I was just laughing because I mean,
Yeah.
it's coming today, so he could take that
Yeah,
fake
it's like
Xbox.
right, and so I do. By the way, do you remember that program called Magic's Music Maker? It was like one of the first like simple to use music makers that was out back in the day, like before FL Studios blew up.
I think so, very vaguely.
Well, this is one of the songs that I actually messed around with back in 2022. I ended up like making this using I forget which pack I had bought, but I ended up messing with the vocals and I ended up doing this with it. And I don't know how I came up with this, but it fucking worked.
Damn, her voice. That is crazy.
And that was literally just me using stock vocals from the program itself. Wow. Like that was literally just me fucking around with what I had available at the time. Like, and that's what these people don't realize. Like, when it comes to music, I pay attention to a lot of the shit that most people don't.
Excuse me.
And people wonder where I get where I get all my ideas from. It's because of the fact that I actually pay attention. Like I see what's going on within the music scene and I know what works. I know what doesn't work. And I run with it. And even if it doesn't work, I figure out a way to make that shit work. Like not hard to do when you pay attention to shit. Right. It's called paying attention to your surroundings.
Right? Perception awareness.
Like, hello. Like, as you can clearly tell, like, I was already ahead of the curve before AI music was even a thing. Like, I was already ahead of the curve with not only that track, but back in my old days, I actually did one that still to this day, like, surprises the fuck out of me to this very day. Like, it's still, like, it blows my fucking mind, which is this. Let's go here. Blah, blah, blah. Is this the right one? Please tell me it's the right one. Please tell me it's the right one. Please tell me it's the right one. Because I really don't feel like going looking. No, that's not it. Blah, blah.
Yeah, I've always thought you kept, like, an eye on what's happening around you, like, because you always make music that's, like, great, about what's going on.
Right, like, and that's why, like, I'm always paying attention, like, right here's one where I did the same thing. And bear in mind, this was literally, I made this back in, like, fucking, 2010? So I was very much ahead of the curve with the whole, AI music thing. I was ahead of this shit with this one. And bear in mind, that was from 2010 when I did that shit.
Wow. Ahead of everyone's time.
Pretty much. And then this one right here, This is actually one of the. So you remember like that last album that fucking William and them fucking stole and shit? Like back when they were like, oh, like they like you remember how they did the whole like wench choking thing and they basically jacked my last album off me?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can literally tell that with these songs, I literally created a whole new genre. What I did was I took dubstep, I took metal, and I took orchestral score work, and I ended up doing shit like this right here. Actually, no, here's one. And this one, you can really, like, you can really hear, like, the combination of, like, all the genres with this song right here. Like, you can really fucking hear it come out, and people are like, bro, like, why the fuck are they screwing you over? Like, this is legitimately, like, nobody's doing this shit. Like, how many people do you know that are out there literally combining all those elements into that?
Not many.
Like, literally, I literally built a whole fucking genre, and these guys they just get to get away with fucking stealing it.
It's like you've always had your ear on the ground. You know how like people put their ear on tracks to see if a train is coming?
Yeah.
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 I mean,
like,
heightened
I've
sense
always
of
been that
awareness.
Right. Like, I literally did, where's it at? Like, where's that fucking song at? This one right here it really brings out like all the elements, like really big on this one. Like this one right here, like you can really hear all the elements. Oh wait, no, that ain't the one. Hang on.
While you're queuing this up, I'm gonna pour me some hot water real quick.
Oh, you're good, you're good. Like you can really hear like all the different elements with that one, like for sure. Like you can hear the dubstep style drums, the orchestral score back in the background, like plus the fucking metal vocals, like
Everything.
Like there's nobody out there doing this shit. And the fact that William and them get to get away with stealing my shit, all because they don't want me making money, it straight up pisses me the fuck off. Like there's a lot of people that are always asking me, when am I dropping new stuff? And it's like, until I can get a grip on this shit and keep them from stealing my stuff, I don't know when that'll be.
Well, it'll all be better after today,
Yeah. Like one of my favorite songs on this album I'd have to say one of my favorite songs off of that album that I did would probably have to be this one. And this one is not just because it's like the first one that I did in that style, but it really stands out. Like among the rest of them, it really stands out.
Crimson veil descends tonight.
I see what I mean? Like, there's so much there's so much I could have done with that. But because of those two idiots, Literally, they literally stole the entire album and released it under that fake ass Lance Chilkins bullshit.
How did they steal the whole album?
Honestly, I don't know. I genuinely have no fucking idea, but they did, and they ended up releasing it, and now they have the copyrights to it, just like they did all my other music.
Damn.
Like, there is so much fucking potential for me to do shit, but because of these assholes, I've not seen 1 red cent of any of the money that I should be making. Videos, music, you name.
But today you'll
Music,
have a lot of red cents, right?
yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I was
check
thinking.
this out,
Like,
dude. This one's one of the heavier ones.
mm-hmm.
And what that song was about was really just me noticing, like, all the shit that's going on online and how, people like, William and them, like, they rip and they take and they judge and they basically tear everybody down that doesn't follow their bullshit. Like, it's not just with them, like, it's all over. Like, and I've noticed that. And that's why I was like, dude, like, it's basically a digital guillotine. Like, good people get drug into this bullshit. And the minute they fuck up, make a mistake, or do something, it don't matter. They fucking basically behead these people and basically ruin their lives in a sense.
Mm-hmm. It's like you got a rope around your neck.
Exactly. And that's where that song came from, was like just noticing shit like that. And that's what I mean. Like, I might not look like it to a lot of people, but I do pay attention to every little thing going on. Because not only have I lived through it, it's kind of hard to miss nowadays.
Right. I mean, people are just pulling obvious shit on you, and it's just you got to have your head on a swivel, man.
Right. And it's like I remember back in the day when you never had to do that. And now it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, and it's tiring too to always keep like, looking out for the next troll and everything.
It's like, what the fuck, you know? Hey, hang on, let me play right back. I got this call. I'll
No
play right
problem.
back.